You?
My name's Kalicha.
Kalicha.
And my name is Kamaya.
Kamaya. Nice to meet both of you.
Nice to meet you.
We're hosts of Save It for the Pod, a podcast by the Capri, Best by Teen Tech Center Youth.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for joining us today for a few questions.
You're welcome.
Can you start by stating your name and the organization you represent?
Sure. My name is Janet Zahn, and I am retired, but I used to work at PCYC and the Capri for 10 years.
Wow. So how was that for you, just being around the youth and being able to build and work with them at PCYC?
Fabulous. Absolutely. It was so great to every day see young people here learning, doing, persisting, working hard. And I'm giving a speech tonight, and in my speech I will say that every year I got to watch the PYC Arts and Technology kids, the Arts and Technology students walk across the stage as graduates. It was always one of my favorite days of the year because I know what it took to get there. Anybody that graduates, it's work. But then if there are some extra challenges or you're behind on your credits and you have to make them up, it's just like the best. And I was always so proud to be a part of it.
So, how did you first get involved with PCYC or the Capri?
Oh, good question. I live in the neighborhood. And way back in the day when PCYC purchased the theater, I was like, we're going to have a theater in the neighborhood. It was already here, but it wasn't active.
Yeah.
So I was so excited that there was going to be a theater in my neighborhood. So I started coming here. Long story short, I had a brief contracted gig with the then director of the Capri. His name was Carl Reichert. And he hired me for 5 hours a month to do PR and for the Capri. And I was in the moment I was freelancing. So he hired me to do that. So I got a little bit more familiar with what was going on. And then not too long after that, Carl decided to move on. And I'm like, I didn't know what they were going to do, but I raised my hand when they were going to hire a communicator, which is what I do. And I started working then shortly after Carl left as communications manager.
Do you have any fun memories or stories about the Capri or PCYC?
Bazillion. I'm trying to think of what would be a good story. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm just going to say, okay, here's one. I was here the day that we opened the new, expanded, renovated Capri. We had been working on that for probably 4 years. It wasn't supposed to take that long, but stuff happens. We needed to raise some more money, there were some delays. But then on that day, it was a beautiful day. Blue sky, white fluffy clouds, perfect temperature. We were all so nervous and we were working so hard. And it was just so exciting. Probably one of the more exciting days of my career here was to open up this space to the community. We built this space to be the most beautiful, best building it could possibly be. And we all felt like that was true. And so I would say that would be a really favorite memory of mine.
Beautiful.
So, in what ways have you supported the PCYC or the Capri, and how have they supported you?
Oh, good questions. As an employee here for 10 years, I've been retired for 1 year. So how did I support the Capri with all of the communications and marketing? I did all of it. And it was a lot of work, but it was a joy to be in a place that was right in the pocket for me. I was doing exactly what I was meant to be doing. So I had, I think, a really good feel for what was happening here and what people were doing and what we were accomplishing and how important this place is to the community. So for 10 years, that's what I got to do. And to bring people to the Capri, to see what was happening here, all that work that we did, and to open the space, and it was marvelous. And so I think that was like a both. I supported them; they supported me. Sort of deal. It was that way.
What can you say inspires you, or did inspire you when you were doing your job and allowed you to keep going?
I think the mission of the Capri and PCYC, the youth, the elders, the community, everything. It was a very inspiring place for me to work. And it was my neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was really important to know how important, it was important to know what kind of an impact this place was making on the community and the neighborhood. So I would say that's what inspired me all the time. The people,
Yeah.
really bottom line, people.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So to wrap things up, what advice would you have for high school students today, or just young people in general?
Oh, really good question. I would think. Oh, that's a hard question. What advice would I give? I'm just going to go back into what I remember. I'm old. So here's what I remember about being your age. Which, there are a few memories left. And one of them was my mom told me I could do anything I wanted to do. And I believed it. And I went to school with not a real big idea of what I was going to do in the end.
Yeah.
What I got, I didn't have any idea. And I laugh about this, but I think I decided about when I was 49 years old what I was going to do. It's okay. So there's my advice. It's okay to not know exactly what you're going to do at this phase in your life. It's okay. And if you have made a decision to be a doctor or to be whatever, a stenographer, whatever, that's okay. But if you don't know, that's okay too. And just seek out what it is that interests you and that you love to do, what you're good at, and then, and just follow the path, whatever what's leading you, what your path is, and take it. And then you're gonna have some turns. There's going to be another path that opens up, and you might have to take that one for a while. And all of that is okay. I think there's pressure that you have to get into a particular school, and then you have to make these decisions. And it's a lot of money if you go on after high school. I get it. Ugh, it wasn't like that when I was growing up. It was expensive, but it wasn't like it is now.
Yeah.
So even with all of that, the investment in yourself is so worth it. It's so worth it. And just, figure it out. Figure out how you can possibly make it through and do it and follow your dreams.